Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to another Deep Tempo podcast, your show dedicated to bringing you the latest, greatest dubstep / 140 tunes. If you're new around here, this is my esteemed colleague, Mr. DJ Cutter.
Yo, I'm back.
What's
New
going on?
Season 7.
Go. Oh, and I'm the Roving Dread, by the way. See, but there you go. There you go. Can't remember how I did that bit, but we got through it, bro.
Mate, first time as well. It's a bit of a drastic change from Series 1 where we took 15 times to do it. So it's good. We're doing really improving. Season 7. It's not 7 years, though. It's just the way it works. So it's actually our going into our 6th year, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll be in July. 6 years, man. We had a good year, didn't we? 2020.
We had some good times.
We had a good. We did well with like the events. Raz was over around that time. Do you know what I mean? We had a fun time. We celebrated New Year's Eve in Germany, bro.
We did. We celebrated New Year's Eve in Germany with an actual really sick sound system. What was the name of the sound actually?
Sublime.
That was really fun.
Yes.
We went back to back with Rock Clem at the end as well.
Oh my god, yeah, till 7:30.
That was really good set, actually. I was
Club didn't want to close, did it?
They saw us and they were like, these guys are sick. Remember that old geezer who just loved us? He was buzzing. Yeah, we had a good time. It's a shame we didn't record that Rock Clem back to back. I just thought it'd be a mess around, but it wasn't. It actually turned out.
I thought we were going to get. I thought it was like, we just need someone to go up. They don't want to close, but like, is anyone, not who's doing his set? The other lads are doing their set. It was like, we'll jump on back to back. That'd be fun, isn't it?
It went well.
I mean, Rockclem got himself a New Year's Eve gig when just as special guest.
Fair play to him.
Got him on. Shout out to Knockludo and all the Sublime gangs. We appreciate you for bringing us over. Fireworks were joked as well, innit? We were way too close to those.
So sick. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, they went all out, mate. It was really, really fun, and obviously just playing in Germany for the first time. It was a great experience. So happy.
We got to meet Conzi.
Yeah, we did.
Some other boys, and hey, spoiler alert. But there's music coming from him later in the show.
Sick as well. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good, man.
Really good. We've got like 25 tunes to get through. Some big announcements today, man. We think they're big anyway. We're excited by them.
But big for us. But with 25 tunes, that's gonna so we don't have to do any more stupid social clips of me doing like fake ticky-tocky, stuffy, crappy crap. Instead, I can actually just do normal podcast clips for this month. So that's fun.
I like that. I
know. They're fun. They're fun to do.
I think you're going to have to keep that up, one or two of them, with stuff that comes in that's not in time for the podcast.
I will,
but we have to move on. I think you think of ideas, save them for future ones. But
I should have thought about one like we could do together now and recorded it but I haven't got anything for it.
We'll have to think about that, man.
About something.
But yeah, shout out.
Yeah, next.
Thanks for joining us. If you are new, hey, check out all the links below. We'll be plugging stuff. You can check out our extra content on Patreon. We'll be recording that straight after this show. Extra dubs, exclusives. We have got a couple of exclusive in this show as well. A couple of artists that are coming back who are like, not been as active lately. Some familiar names, of course. Christmas time is really people just have time off from their day jobs. The majority of dubstep producers got day jobs too. So, we get packs and packs of tunes that have been finished. So it was freaking, ideally we don't want more than 20 tunes because we're going to be here, hopefully not much beyond 3 hours, but we'll have to keep the waffle down to a minimum.
We're not drinking, so that will help with less waffle.
That will help.
I think when we drink, we too go on a bit.
Especially by halfway through the podcast.
However, I will have a shot of pre-workout. You ready?
Oh, what's this brand? What is it?
Optimum Nutrition.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Ready to talk.
I love that you've saved this for the podcast. That's amazing. At least you're not doing it down the mic either, because no one wants to hear you slurp that shot of whatever it's called.
Potent.
There you go. You got energy for the show.
I'm ready now. I'm ready to rumble, and I will now chat shit. So that's good.
Go. Yes. Big up to our regulars. Big up to the newcomers. We'll have 11 or 12 podcasts as we go through. We're here every month. We might fit in some dub specials, a couple of mixes in there. Some of the usual, but with some additions as we go along. Anything we need to just plug before? There's some announcements we were hoping we could make today, but we're not allowed to. But just because we'll be leaking it, we'll be ahead of the game. But we'll just quick shout out to the Right On crew in Bristol. Mucky and the boys coming to play Dubz on Drought on the 28th of February. That is going to be in Bristol. It's all linked on the website. Link is down below, deeptempo.co.uk. That is also where you can find our merch. You can sign up to our newsletter if you don't want to miss our upcoming shows. You can get in touch with us if you're a promoter or you're friend of a promoter and you wanted to come play on your show. Let them know. You can get in touch with us there. What else? What is there? Guest mixes are coming back, man. We should put that out there. Yeah. We I don't know how you're gonna be Mr. Cutter's going to be in control of like the timetable for those, but some people do. Yeah. We had a back and forth where people say they're going to send us a mix and they don't, and it's like it's just you. It's up to you when you want to do it. Yeah. It's not like we have a strict schedule, so we do wait for them to come in. But I think there will be an element. The show is about we're here to feature producers or new and fresh music. So I think it is going to be sort of more catered towards producers or those who are going to bring new and fresh music to it. You might be a label head, you might not be a producer, but you might be a head of whatever it is.
Like if we had Archie from Locust do it, absolutely fine.
Yeah, because he's going to showcase his label and whoever else.
Which is actually a good idea. I might ask him.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the moment we're waiting for a guest mix 100, which probably will be actually probably this month, and then after that I'll speak to those who already already spoke to, and we'll get that going. So there is 2 guys lined up after anyway. So yeah, we'll go on to that. But yeah, if you are interested, you're a producer, just speak to me. Cut a DJ, even or at Deep Tempo 140, and I'll answer.
There you go.
At some point.
There you go. Yeah. So Patreon down below, email newsletter down below. For all the latest news, guest mixes, you can get in touch that way. The best way is to drop us an email at the same music at Deep Tempo. DMs might and do get lost because the page is just
if you can
spammed.
Please use the email.
And just check us on out, peeps. I mean, bro, we should get into the news, man.
Let's do it. We good, man.
Yeah, I know.
We're on the ball. What we got? Go on, we'll drum roll. That's the drum roll, apparently.
Is that your drum roll? That was awful, bro. Bro, this is the start. This is it.
This is the start of what?
Deep Tempo Records, bro.
Deep Tempo Records.
Here we go.
It's happening.
We'll reveal who we got in a minute. But just we'll give a premise of the label first.
Go on.
For now, we're starting small. We're gonna grow it up. Grow it. What's the word? Organically, we'll see what happens. But we're starting. It's the limited lathe cuts. There's going to be 50 of each. The A side is going to stay vinyl only. The B side, you get the digis when you buy each copy. That's how it is for now. Little extra bonus stuff. We'll be announcing that stuff after the podcast. But bro, tell the people who is on Deep Tempo Records 001.
I'll tell you right now, the best thing about this is I feel like for me, this producer in particular is like one of both of ours like top 10, like the amount of tunes that we play this guy on our sets.
Every set.
So it makes sense to have him first.
Yeah.
It is the Mr. Unknown Nova. And we got 2 tracks.
I'm buzzing, man.
Maybe a third.
Wow. We'll talk about that.
But so the main track which we are going to play is called Prowlerz.
Yeah.
Which is the A side of the plate. And we will be playing this on the plate as well, so you will hear it.
There you go. Here's a test
on the record player. Should we just play it straight away? Was there anything else you want to say before?
Just gonna say, for everyone knows for all the vinyl heads who've ever had stuff cut from around, and some places great, some places not so great. In my opinion, that's just kind of the way it is. There's levels to this game. All ours are being cut by Henry at Dub Studio, of course, over in Bristol. Absolutely legendary Dub Studio.
And this does sound absolutely fantastic on these KRK speakers. Bro. So very, very pleased with this. So let's get into it, man. You may have heard this in some of our mixes.
Oh, you definitely would have. Check it out, man.
Let's go.
Jeez, Deep Tempo Records 001, Nova, Prowlerz. Let's go.
Second, let's do second,
Yeah, we were just saying they've got to have a little bit of a second drop in
there.
there.
Go on then.
Check this one out. You're only getting a little bit though.
Yeah.
Look out, there'll be clips on SoundCloud and stuff, yeah? Yeah, they can't have all of it. They can't have all of it. Not yet, people. So there you go. There's Mr. Nova. Dropping Mr. on everyone's name now.
Mr. Nova. Who's next?
There you go. Prowlerz, man. We were talking about where is the best reaction for this? We had so many good ones, man. We said, look, the first couple of times we were playing it, like, and it was getting, we was like, people coming on, oh, what's that tune, man? Like on big systems.
Yeah. You need that system to even feel it, like, so much. But,
bad boy.
Yeah, we've had some good reactions.
People guessing, like, who is it? Is that Nova? No, not, is that Headland? Is that like, there was a few, and I was like, you can hear the drum. Come on, listen to the percussion.
Yeah. I mean, the drums.
But yeah, we look out for clips on SoundCloud, as you're saying, during that little breakdown. There'll be one on the B-side, of course, which is the tune you'll be getting digis when you purchase the vinyl. I know you probably were like, don't be panicking. We probably should have mentioned this. The date and stuff will be announced on socials afterwards. Yeah.
Because we don't know yet.
There'll be time after this podcast is out, like a good week or so. Just keep a lookout on the socials. We're getting the final cuts this week, I guess. Well, we might have them like by the time we're talking about the podcast, but it's coming this week of the podcast coming out. And B-side, we can talk about it a little bit. It's a bit more of Nova's more like 4/4 dancey tune. Want to bring something a little bit different to the release.
It's called Reminiscence.
You kind of dropped it. We said about the third tune. There's going to be a digital bonus track as well, which is like a bit more of a faster pace, like classic Nova wobbler. Keep a lookout for that. We've already got the second one signed up, another tune that we were battering in our sets last year from one of our other favorite producers. Like I said, 50 cut, lathe cut, we're starting there. Any love and support, even if you're not a vinyl buyer, we appreciate you. There's one more thing to add, and we do need to add this bit. Patrons.
Yes.
Top tier Patrons, our Deep Fam, the third tier, Just so you guys and gals know, the B-side, I won't say the track name yet, the B-side of it, you'll be getting exclusively. So like we have our Patreon releases. The only thing with these, the label releases, then they're not going down the other tiers. They'll just be available for 1 month for our deep fam, and that's it. They're not going to be available on the shop afterwards or anything like that. It's just for that month. So basically keep a lookout for that.
So it's exclusive, mate.
Exclusive.
Dub plate culture, you know.
There we go. Yeah. So that's the idea of Deep Tempo Records for now. Is like keep dub plate culture, keep tunes alive.
Well, that's what we're about, though, aren't we? We like exclusive tunes, not to gatekeep. It's not about gatekeeping tunes. That's not what we're talking about. It's dub plate culture.
Yeah.
When you go out to a rave and you want to see your favorite DJ, you don't want everyone else to be playing his tunes. Everyone, you know what I mean? So you want to have that exclusivity to that set, and that's what we're trying to do with the label. If you got the tune, it's a bit more exclusive to a small amount of people. Very niche.
We think
people. Or niche if you're from America.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, not everyone might agree, but it is of our personal opinion that the reason we still go out on. Since we've been doing this, I appreciate even more now when we go out and we don't know what that is. Like, what is that? And we hear it,
100%.
and it's that same experience. And there's so many tunes still that you might never get. It's like people had a debate about Mallow drop power dub and stuff, and that's almost like mythical. That's a different level of tune. But there are, on the opposite end of the scale, which is amazing tunes that get dropped and they get battered. You hear them on everyone's radio shows. You hear them everyone's set for 6 weeks, 2 months max, and then you don't hear from them again. And we just want to, I don't know, we want to contribute more, a little bit more to that side of limits. Of obviously, we already have our collab project with Peter in Budapest, the Frozen Plates crew. We have the Frozen Tempo lineup, which we've had 2 releases. Look out for news on that, on that label, that I don't know what you even call it, the label, I guess, on that run. Something will be happening at some point this year.
There's 7 inches.
We've already got one for the one side of it. Artist wise, I think we were confirming that I don't say the B side. We don't really have A's and B's on those releases, but the flip. So look out for news on that. And Deep Tempo Records, like we said, 001 here with Nova. Patrons, you'll be getting the B-side. Look out for clips of that on SoundCloud. Maybe we'll just play it on the next show anyway. Yeah. And look out for the Digi bonus, and of course Prowlerz staying vinyl only. There you go, people.
Vinyl only.
Only 25 more tunes to get through, so we better get rolling.
But we've done that reasonably quick, considering it's something of our own.
There you go.
We need to talk about more so.
There you go. And Patreon gang who aren't on the top tier, just by the way, if you're not deep fam or if you are interested in sign up for backers, we're going to be playing the next Patreon tune that will be moving down the road. Let's not forget what over Christmas we had Oddcut come out, banging tune, man. It's one.
We had.
I'm thinking since the last
King
podcast.
Joe, City One. That was December. We played that on December show anyway.
Yes,
so they've heard that one. Yeah, and then we'll play that in the middle of the show. Yeah, the next one.
Yeah. So that will come in later in the show. Yeah. For now, we're gonna get into some other releases. What we naturally do, promoting other people's stuff.
Exactly. That's what we're here for. You know what I mean?
There you go. We're starting off, bro, with Inner Mind Records.
Okay.
This is number 43. We'll double check whether we got the dates for you and all of that. But whatever's coming next is coming next. It's this month. It's coming out in Feb or very, very early March. One
exactly. Then if you like the tune, you'll seek it out.
You introduce it, bro. Who is it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay. You want to say it?
Yeah.
It's Hijinx.
There you go.
Hi, Hijinx. It's probably 5 tracks.
I think so.
I think it's 5 tracks. We're going to play the tune called Romance, baby.
Let's go.
good, man.
I just realised that this is rather than on master, it was on channel 1. So when I was trying to reverb Never, I was like,
I did think nothing really happened.
Yeah, I was like, I'm turning it up, but nothing's happening. But I was using the filter at the same time, so I was like, my ears being weird. It's just because there you go, start the show, warming the ears up. But what do you think of that, people?
Oh, I love that one.
Hijinx doing bits. Remember? I mean, when it was Mr. K and on Navy Cut back in the day, man. When we played those, it wasn't the first. It was the second show. It was like the first promo we ever received, man. Was Hijinx was from the Navy Cut gang, of course, bro. Family. He's guy's dangerous,
always
man.
Remember he's so vague.
Bad
as
boy,
well. That
bad boy.
Yeah,
he's always had it in him, and
he's just like he just doesn't like. There's no similarities to anyone. He's got his own style.
Yeah, he
makes his own, like the way he does. It's just that sort of hummy bit is just so warm. It just does something to you. Like, this guy, honestly, Hijinx.
Is he
Mr. K?
Is he down? Where is he? Is he traveling at the moment? I feel like he's one, or he's gonna be. I feel like I've seen flyers for something recently.
I don't know.
It's hard to keep up. It's hard. People are announcing like sets here, there, and everywhere, man.
But yeah, he's got a few more things coming as well.
Yeah, so I think he might be on the next
show.
Yeah, on the next one.
He'll be on next show as well. So we've got more Hijinx to come, man.
There you go. Next up, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know who we got.
Got a big old school name in the shoe. I'll say one of the Donnies. Man, like Youngsta.
I quite like his new merch, actually. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
It's like the Youngsta font, the one with the red dot.
Yeah.
But just the Y with a circle.
It's
quite smart. It's quite smart.
He's been over in the US quite a bit, hasn't he?
I think so, yeah.
He's over there. Maybe he's chilling with Dre, getting out like
to do.
DDD level merch out.
Yeah.
Talking of which, this one, it's not just Youngsta, it's also with Mucky Updates.
Mucky Updates?
Collab between them two. This one is Vecna on DDD. I think it's, typical traditional 4-track. We wanted to shout out, that's what I was Canvas.
Yeah.
Canvas.
Not Canvas. Canvas the website you can edit on.
They were the trade show thing. It was like Canvas. That's not right.
Canvas, sorry.
Canvas.
Apologies. But yeah, that one's just dropped to about dropping now.
I think it already has, yeah. But this one's coming up. Check out next one from DDD. Key point.
I want you to join me. It's on now. Yeah, it's on.
Classic.
It's on. Youngsta, Mucky Update doing well. Bad Boy Bits. That's the second track from the EP. It was a toss up which one to play. The third track, what's it called again? It's in here in the notes. I've got it.
Names, man.
Keep Playing the Game. That one as well. You should go check that one out on the EP as well, because I was torn. Which one do we play for the show? But that one just, it felt right in the end in terms of a balance of what we've got on the old show today, man. 21st of February. That's where you can go get it. Go hit up DDD's Bandcamp, everywhere. If you're unsure, if you're new around here and you don't know what we promote, we basically tell you, go straight to Bandcamp and go and support most of the medium to smaller labels. That's where they're going to be. Obviously, people like DDD or like Deep MIDI and 1985, they've got their own websites. You can go there if you want to, but maybe you just, you're buying a whole bunch of stuff. So from the show, I imagine you are. The amount of time we see people out and they're like, do you know how much money I've spent because of you on tunes or vinyl or whatever? It's like,
well, we're doing our job right.
Yeah, there you go. We're doing it.
Making you pay for these people's music,
Yeah.
What we got, bruv?
Next up, we got the boy that we met at New Year's Eve. There we go.
Jesus, Conzi, bro.
So what? I'm just going to come out and say it, bro.
Go on.
Bro, you didn't introduce yourself when we turned up to the venue. It took me like an hour to realise who you were. I love how chill people are, but it was just like we were sat around talking and it was like you guys were already chatting like a deep one, and I was like, I've never seen your face, bro. You've even you've mailed me vinyl to my house. You've sent me post.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you look like because you don't post your face on social media.
You've got a side profile.
A silhouette, yeah. I mean, what is that?
You should have had a look around at the side of it and went, yeah, I think that's him.
I'm just going to come clean. It took me about 45 minutes to an hour to realise who you were, because obviously, I mean, there was a lot of people meeting and greeting a lot of people, and obviously all the sound system crew. And I was just sat there, I was like, I think he was like talking about a release or something. Or tunes. This one or something. And I was like, oh, right. You're content.
Oh, we get it.
It took me a minute, bro. But that's what I love. I think that's just like, that's more of a sign of like his ego. Like he's not like, he's a cool, I mean, in terms of he's a cool guy. He's just like, it's just one of them. He probably didn't realize, I mean, we chat to a lot about it. There's a lot. We had like nearly 8. Like Christmas is different than most of the other time of the year. We had like almost 800 tunes in the folder. Actually, we managed to get another 133 last night of someone, which we were talking about. We went out and we got over 100 tunes of someone last night. Fucking. I didn't realise who you were, bro. But Conzi, he's got a release coming on.
What's the actual name of the
Bait.
label? Bait, that's it.
Which is Beatrice's label.
Yeah, she's at Outlook as well.
On the Outlook lineup.
Yeah,
we're not going this year, are we? No. But I think I seen. We're going back to back with Emma from Ireland on a Mala lineup somewhere in Europe. I don't know if that's in France or somewhere in Europe. And the flyer looked really cool. I'm pretty sure it was because I think Emma. I seen Emma's story and it was like, Beatrice and Emma back to back for the first time with Mala, and there was another name I kind of was familiar with, but then wasn't sure if they're a producer. But check this one out. It's coming out on Bait. I think it's like they're getting into like the teens now, release wise. It's like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, something like that early on. Axel's been over with Beatrice in France somewhere as well. I think Axel and Shani did a night just not long before Christmas. That looked pretty cool.
That's one place we haven't hit up is France,
I know. I've been, it's been on my list just to go for vibes to the Bass Paradise crew. Yeah. I think the last UK person they had was Hijinx, actually.
Okay.
I might be wrong. They might have had someone, because they've had like, they have, I think there's sometimes more than one room. They have like Pure Roots in one. So I think the artists they tend to gravitate towards, they've had the Von D's and Ego, like the Numa crew, those kind of peeps. But I'd love to just go for vibes even, because I mean, we could probably get Eurostar over and just come straight back. I don't know, just come straight back. That shit, Eurostar's comfy for you. You can crash on there.
Yeah, it's actually and you get a seat guaranteed.
Guaranteed a seat. There you go. But yeah, check this one out. Conzi, it's the A1 track. It's called AU2 or 2. Let's check it out. You're I was like, is he all right?
This caffeine's got to me, mate. Yeah, man. This is February, by the way.
We haven't got the exact date, but it's coming out in Feb. Yeah. I think Bait is. Has it been vinyl every time so far?
I don't know the information on that. I'm sorry.
Beatrice does a lot of vinyl only sets. You often.
Does she?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mad thing.
This is Conzi's. We were talking about his mailed me vinyl. This was his self-release, wasn't it? This pretty sure That Deep and 331 but I think you can get it from his own Bandcamp if there's still a few available. Go check that one out as well because he sent it a while ago. Just want to plug it again on the old show.
Showy.
Can't get it back in a sleeve. There you go. But I can't believe I just found that. That's so easy. This is not organised. There's nothing is organised down there.
You should do it alphabetically though. That'll be really good.
Yeah. But shout out Conzi, bro. Good to meet you finally. Out. He got in the mix as well. He jumped on for a little bit.
He had like one or two, didn't he?
Yeah, he just come on. He was like, yeah.
And then fucked off.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I wanted to hear some Conzi beats, man.
Yeah, mate. Conzi's sick, man.
I think did he play one off this actually?
Probably did. Yeah,
I think he did. But I mean, it was hard to remember.
Conzi, send me all your tunes.
Yeah, it was like 6:37 in the morning.
Should have got him fucking on down like him sending us loads of tunes that night. Should have been like around his shoulder like that. Like, go on, send another one.
Come on,
send another one.
Like just. Got his phone and gone on his SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'm like, can I borrow your phone for a sec?
Yeah.
Just need to make a call. The bathroom locked up.
We're like Dubz. We're going to be from the Dub Protectors or whatever we've been called. The Guardians of the Dubs.
Guardians of the
to
Dubs.
The thieves.
Stealers, yeah. Dub Stealers. Dub Thieves. There you go. There's a name for someone.
There you go. Oh, Dub Smugglers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
They smuggle the dubs.
Yeah. Next up, bro.
Yes.
Touching down with our homie from last night, Archie, and Locus Sound.
Locus Sound, come with thee.
We did actually shout it at one point last night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Not crazy loud, but we gave it a little.
With the projection on the wall.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his own, just taped to the monitor sideways in the club. That was.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll tell you about it. It was a really good vibe, cool venue, 30 Hz sound system, 6 sets from Delta. Who else was there?
Horn opened up. Loon.
And Wizzy.
And Wizzy. WZ.
Yeah, it was really fun. I had a good time. My knees were fucked at the end because I was just dancing for like 2 hours straight. Like,
yeah, you were, to be fair.
Yo, I don't like that. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Really good time. Q Club. Yeah, Qist is the man there. And
shout out Josh.
He's done some
bits.
Good stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely be returning. I imagine at some point. The only problem is taxi back, bro.
Oh, Dalston's long.
Oh, £52 sterling.
Oh.
How did it make you feel?
Don't know.
He doesn't know.
It was shit. It was fucking shit. It's too many people trying to get one at that time.
Too many man.
I think we would have, in hindsight, I mean, we'd know because Conzi was playing 1 to 2, so you're not leaving. But not to be in any other scenario where it's like not someone from board that you haven't seen for a while, and you've played with them or you've seen them recently, you might just like dip at 1:30. I don't know. Yeah, just it's probably because the other club's closing and it was just too busy.
They accepted after half an hour or so, an hour. So then eventually we got home and it was great. But it was a good time anyway. It was worth it. And we're here now. We're sober. We're ready. We're ready to rumble. And what's the Slimy Ape, isn't it?
Slimy Ape, bro.
Slimy Ape. And he's gone. What would you describe this EP?
A bit more like garagey, two-steppy.
When I saw the name, I wasn't expecting the whole EP.
Because it sent us a bit more.
Yeah. But I like it.
3-track EP. Oh, there you go then.
It might be nice. I sound like Delta now.
There you go. We're going to play this one for you. It's called Kick In. And this is Locus Sound number 35.
Come in.
Excuse me, bro. Why did this tune make me really camp?
It's groovy. It's just groovy, bro. That's just your natural dance moves, bro.
Yeah,
just let it out.
Do you know what? It's time to come clean.
Did you also not know who Conzi was? Oh, shout out Slimy 8, man.
10 minutes in, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Slimy 8.
No, sick. Real sick.
Bad boy. Yeah, and it's fucking sick to hear that someone, you know, exploring outside of there. I think he has sent like maybe one or two before that are like bit out there, because the first set of stuff he sent was like pure wobs.
Yo,
like, he was sending loads of wobbles, but he can still do that. But yeah, I mean, shout out for Dubz. I don't know if we've got the exact date for that. Mate, they're all February.
It will be in the email.
21st of Feb. 21st of Feb.
Yeah, but like honestly, basically this show is going to be either middle to late Feb or early March.
There you go.
So there you go.
And it'll be on the clips.
Yeah, it'll be on the clips. Do you really want us to tell you everything? Go seek it out.
They probably do. Also, even when we say they could be out, you could go pre-order it. So if you don't want to forget,
if you like the tune that much, you'll seek it out.
Go and pre-order it.
I'll spend hours trying to find tunes before.
Yeah. Anyway, bro, we've got to keep it rolling. Right. 25 tunes to get through.
Really? What are you doing?
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Mungk is back.
Mungk
is back.
Remember that guy?
Mungk is back, bro.
Mungk. It sounds like you're saying monkey's back.
Mungk is back, bro.
Is back.
Monkey's back.
Mungk is back.
Yeah.
This is a dub though, and this isn't a release.
Yeah, so I'm guessing he's getting ready. He's gonna line up some releases for this year.
He is, and he will be one of the guest mixes because he's done one years ago. So it'd be nice to bring him back in the guest mixes when we bring him.
Got to be done.
So there's one.
Yes, and my mum will be happy.
Your mum loves Mungk. Maybe we should get a picture with him one day.
One
frame it
one day.
You should. Oh mate, you should edit her and him together and give it as a present.
what? I think just make them meet one day somehow for an event.
It'd be
just
funny.
AI. So random.
When's her birthday? Let's sort it out.
It's not till October.
Maybe we'll buy her Mungk just for the day. Just bring her. Go round.
That's weird.
Give us a move.
I think she just wants to hear a set of his, like a DJ set. And
sorry for making you weird, Mungk.
She would enjoy that. Yeah, she just likes his tunes. And when he sent us the merch that time, we read it. I just gave Mum my t-shirt. I told him, I was like, my mum's your biggest fan, bro. So we're your fans too, brother. But my mum's a big fan of your tunes. And here's a new one, Mum.
Let's go on, let's hear it. What's it called?
It's called Prowlerz.
I'm gonna call you baby then.
Lovely. Man, like Mungk is back in the game, you know.
He's back.
Good to have him back, man. We need to ask about his label and stuff, whether that's
What was it called again?
It's like Sound System Culture.
That was it. Yeah, that was it.
Because he was doing artwork and stuff before, and doing artwork for other people.
Yes, he was.
Do we have a... Oh, Mungk made that for us.
He did.
There you go. I was like...
He made a few.
But we need with his name on it, we need one of his stickers, bro. I don't know if there's one up there. Join the sticker wall, bro. That's it. Any artists, any producers, if you're listening, label-wise, if you're not up there, then you need to get yourself up there. Get yourself repped on the family portrait.
And then when we finally quit Deep Tempo in 50 years, we'll sell it.
In 50 years.
Yeah. We're doing this 50 years and we're gone.
Well, I'll be like well old, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm only a year younger, bro. So like, it's just you who's gonna be old. Like I'm 10.
You're just gonna stay this age. And I'll be
mate, I'm well old, mate. I'm a year older. It's not even that. It's like 8 months.
Yeah. It's a calendar year, isn't it? That's it. You get to say 91. Oh God. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling.
Okay.
We're trying to give it. So that one's a dub. So if you want to go follow Mungk, just check out his name, how you spell it down below. If you've never discovered him, if you're just new to dubstep in the last 6 months to a year, and he's had a bit of a quiet 2024, then go check the back catalogue because Guy has got banging releases, like absolutely banging releases that you need to go discover. And yeah, hopefully when he's got a release, we'll be the first ones. We'll have it back for you. We'll be able to premiere that bad boy for you. There's a couple of you that you sent, Mungk, by the way, if you're listening, that I love. You're doing right. Keep going in the same direction. Next up, this one is with it's the next Macrocell Records. That's what it is. From the boy Vrama over in Budapest as well. Always brings us very interesting, unique names.
Different names.
People that he's a SoundCloud digger, this boy. He finds...
He doesn't want the same producer that everyone else has on, so he finds his own, which is very good. And it allows us to hear new producers as well. So
there you go, Hidden
you got Macrocell. I think Macrocell for me is it's like that Fat Kid on Fire-esque to it, isn't it?
Yeah. They're coming back and then what the hell?
Fat Kid on Fire.
Where's Will, man? I'm gonna have to, we'll find out. But this one is by Ital Jen. It's called Straight to a Soundbwoy. We've had these for a while actually. And you might have, sometimes I forget what we did last year, like random mixes, and you're just panicking for a tune. Like you might recognize a couple of these from our sets. But check this one out, Ital Jen. Shout out Ital Jet, man. I'm a sucker for those like time stretched, like reverbed out jungle speed garage vocals. Like it just takes me back. A bit nostalgic. It's all down there. My dad's records. It takes me back. I'd love a bit more of that in the scene. But shout out the release for that 17th of February. Like we say, go over to Macrocell on the Bandcamp.
On the Bandcamp, you know.
Again, if you skip below or anything, it's all in the description, all the show notes, everyone we're featuring. You can jump ahead, you can see some names and get excited, but don't actually jump ahead in the podcast. Just like, just use your eyes, do you know what I mean? But don't skip any other names because you never know. There might be a hidden gem.
There always is, mate.
There you go.
That's why I always look at every single email.
There you go. Takes us a while, but we get there.
But you got it. Because there'll be time when it's like new producer, came in from drum and bass, never heard of them, and then you hear the tune, you're like, fuck me, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in drum and bass.
And we've got some brand new names to the show today. Go,
baby.
Every show, man. I think last year, like we had some very strong new names that come in every show. I'm like, this is a new name to show. Or maybe they're like, we already knew of them. They're quite well known, but it's first time on the show again. So it's like first time here, maybe connecting with certain labels or artists. So we did well. Next up,
love it.
I think is this not Sound. Is this Solex? Fuck, 7 Kids. That's who we got, and I've forgotten the label because of the abbreviation.
I can't remember. Is it so? No, we'll check. Hang on, it's all right. I'll dance for them.
Nice, we're so pro. No, it still says SME. What is that? It's not Soundbwoy and Is it Solex?
Solex Machina, is it?
Yeah, it's them.
Yeah.
There you go. It is? Violence MP. There we go. 21st of February, this one's coming out. We'll check it while the tune's playing.
Yeah.
7 Kids, POV. Check this one. Bad boy.
You're wrong.
You're getting the second drop of this one as well, peeps.
Like a downward gun finger. Downward gun finger.
To the subs.
Sorry guys, I don't know what's happening with that the shot of fucking caffeine. It fucked me up. Maybe can.
You lost the plot, bro.
I know, mate.
Saturday morning.
Mate, I've just got to
not even had a beer.
All the tunes, mate.
Oh, we have. The second drop there, we played that because it's a bit short and we've got so many tunes to get in. But
correct.
The first drop's a lot more extended than that. But yeah, 7 Kids, Soundbwoy Entertainment. We did confirm. Cutter confirmed. You check the emails.
No, Solex Machina.
Solex Machina. Fuck me.
Machina. What is it?
It will actually be in the notes though, like we said.
Yeah, but Solex. Yeah.
Yeah. Always sneaky good. Always bringing bad boy. And actually,
we can use that.
Well, we can say it. One of the producers who was playing last night said he's got a forthcoming release.
Yes, absolutely.
Well.
Yes, correct, indeed.
So we'll drop that little tidbit. So they'll probably be back on.
What are you playing, bro? That's a bit premature.
I thought this was that. I was just trying to load up the next one, get it all ready and that.
Already, bro.
We're in the sub-low phase of the podcast, but we're
on a high right now.
We got some wobblers, we got some high, we got all kind of different vibes coming, peeps. But we tried to give it a rough little I don't know, vibes like organization, but we didn't. It was there's a lot of tunes. There's a lot of tunes. Hopefully, it makes sense to you. Next up, though, I am excited for this artist. Debut on Artikal Records, bro. making their debut. And of course, it feels right and organic because, of course, Raz has already been on the show. We know Raz and this artist, our boy is.
Razzie
and
Poos,
that is
actually.
Substance.
Yeah, this one's sick as well, man. Really like this tune.
You can hear, it makes sense. Artikal, Kenzo, Substance. It makes perfect sense. Gone for this little stomper. It's called Thump. Thump? Not Thump. I just did Raz's tune Thump, that's not out yet, is it?
Nah,
people would probably heard.
Everyone knows this.
Yeah, everyone wants it.
Everyone wants the tune. We got the tune.
Yeah, boy.
Wait, was it?
Hey, check this one out. Thumb.
Cheese on toast.
Yeah, there's cheese on toast. Substance, bro. That's thumb, not thump. Yeah, talking of thumbs, this is a sidetracked talk, but bro, if you're wondering what this why has he got Ecstasy's head for?
Ecstasy's,
yeah. If you're watching, bro, because you did comment on one of the clips saying, "Where's the koala?" This is how I got a safe in Bristol when we played with Ramses with 2-ton in the smoking area, just like getting out there. It was after our set, getting a bit of fresh air, and I was like looking like, what is this guy holding? And yeah, for some reason he gave it me and said we deserved it because our set was sick. And so big up for the koala bear, which says man. I love Australia on it. You weren't Australian, so I still don't understand why you had this. But you can just chill.
Sometimes it's good to have things from foreign countries.
Now he's clipped on with
That's cool.
I don't know if you've even been travelling in Australia. He's on a night out with a koala.
What should we call him?
Not the most oh yeah, he does need a name. Maybe we should comment down below.
Comment down below the name of the koala bear.
What should we name the koala?
If you're listening on Spotify, it's grey and it has like a yellowy gilet like I'm wearing actually, but in yellow. So maybe you call him Toddy.
No, I don't know. Whoever gives us a favourite name for the koala will win something. We don't know what because we haven't got anything to give away right now, but we'll figure something out. And it'll be something silly and small, or something off the. I don't know. We'll find something.
Oh, get him a t-shirt. Fuck it.
Yeah, something like that. All right, fuck it. You're gonna have a t-shirt off the website.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out Substance. Go check that one out. It's up on Artikal. You can go pre-order on the Bandcamp right now. Next up, we have the man Dizzy.
You dizzy, blood?
Oh, you dizzy, bro.
Dizzy's actually like so good. Like
he's sick,
so sick. Whenever he comes through with tunes, I'm always listening, like religiously, like yeah. And then always one tune, I'm like banger.
We get that with artists though. Once they like have broke through into our like mental space when we're like going through fucking 1,000 tunes the week of the podcast, it's like out. shit. But everyone gets listened to, peeps. Everyone gets listened to. But of course, when we see certain names, everyone's got their favorites, their preferences. You get, when a little DM comes from a certain person, or like more so a WhatsApp message of people we actually know, and I'm like, whoa, I get gassed. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. Well, honestly,
what have you got for me, bro?
There's been times where I've been in bed, ready to go to sleep, and I see an email from a certain producer that I really love, and I get out of bed, go on my computer, and I download the tunes and have a listen at fucking 12 o'clock midnight.
You're scared that fucking
the link's gonna die. I'm like, no, I need to look at it now.
I need to know. But the thing is, if you lie there trying to go to sleep, your brain is just going to be there
I want to know.
Oh, can I go to sleep? It's like, it's not going to happen. You're just going to think about that tune. But check this one out, Dizzy. I think this one's self-release. We'll double check the date if we've got one. But this one's called Knowledge.
So really and truly, I don't give a fuck. So really and truly, I don't give a fuck.
That's Bad Boy, mate. That's got me moving.
Did you like that?
Mate, it got me moving more so, even though I've been moving the whole podcast, but that got me moving.
There you go, bro.
That's so cool. Different elements to it as well.
Little dancing number though, isn't it?
Yeah, real sick.
Get you on your toes. Big up Dizzy, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Do your thing.
Keep repping for the Jamaicans, bro. Keep sampling them. You know what I mean? There's our historic figures over there.
Slade team.
That's on the tube in my hat. Yeah, that was funny. That was a weird moment when we got confused for a minute. What was he talking about? I just sometimes I forget what's on my head as well, like what I'm even bloody wearing. But yes, that one I didn't shout out the date. So Dizzy's release will be on the 15th of February. So look out for that one. I'm pretty sure it's on his Bandcamp. If you don't follow Dizzy, just go find him on Instagram or whatever social media that you use. Next up,
go on in.
We have a brand new name to the show.
What is their name?
It is. Do you say Ladame? Or Ladame? Ladame. Not the first time discovering it though, because I seen it followed a while back because I seen it on lineups on some sort of gigs over there.
Is she from France
or Belgium? One or two.
And it is a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been around for a while. That's what I'd like to seen her on a bunch of lineups over on that side.
Let's go.
But yeah, this is on Bassin Records. Shout out to Mr. Beats on Beaches. Beats for beaches, not on
Yeah,
beaches.
well, when you said, I was confused. Like,
Beats
that
on
don't
beaches.
sound right.
That sounds like a TV show where it's like DJs go to do a competition, like, yo, beats on beaches. Like,
today we're at Falmouth Beach and we're gonna do a competition.
yeah, who's gonna win £100,000?
It's me there dancing
Yeah,
like
and a gig in Ibiza.
Oh, yeah.
Beats
I
on
want to play
beach.
a passion. Let's go.
That's really what vibe we went down there.
Also,
beats
just
for beaches.
talk about that randomly. Who would
Yeah.
like to see me and Sibo just go to Ibiza for like a weekend and
no.
just vlog it and just see what the house scene's like for jokes?
Go review the house.
Yeah, just see what it's like. Imagine we're there like, mate, we just took 6 pills and we're having a fucking great time.
Oh my god, not my style, but yeah, we can try it, bro.
Yeah, but that's the only reason how we're gonna like the music. Don't get me
I'd-
wrong, I'm not a house fan, but he's alright. Bits and
I
bobs,
think
but-
we'd have to find people who've got great bands who don't mind us just like having a little bit of piss take, but like not
Yeah.
in a rude way, just like in a
Yeah,
just I don't know, could play them tunes on like a boombox, see what they
Yeah.
play, get introduced. Like maybe we could find a club that would like introduce us like the best fucking things. It's like, you know, just make
Sliced bread.
a fake like fucking like, I don't know what you call it, like a industry plant. Like there's some next like house thing. We can get people to fucking ghost produce tunes. Then we just come out and play dubstep and see how they react.
They're like, "Oh, what is this music? I love it.
That'd be good. I love how our ideas snowball into wildness.
Yeah.
That's never gonna
Yeah,
happen.
of course
but
it won't.
let's I don't know. Let's do some joke
come back,
shit.
Let's come back down to earth.
2025, we're gonna do some joke shit. But Ladame, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. You gotta
Yeah, let us know.
send us a voice note, please, on Instagram and let us know.
Ladame.
I'm gonna say Ladame. This one is called What Year Is It? There's actually
25.
there's a collab tune featuring, there's a tune featuring Killa P on this EP. But
I remember, yeah.
this one's my favorite. So I thought you gotta go with your favorite. I love Killa P. He's on the show later on with another track anyway. So there we go. That helped make the decision even more. Check it out.
Watch this!
Oh, you caught me off guard.
You're right there. Wait, were you going off for a wonder?
I was enjoying myself.
So I didn't want to play the whole tune. I was like, shit, where do we start?
I got lost. I got lost then. So that means it's good.
Tribal numbers today, man.
Yeah,
I'm saying a
sick.
little-
That is really good.
Can confirm
Go on.
because
Enjoy.
I thought I know old Beats would have sent us the Beats 4 Beaches would have sent us the info. She's French, but she's currently based in Brussels, so it makes sense how the connection's been made with the Belgian gang. Yeah, and there you go. That's the first release for the year for Bassin Records. Hopefully we've got many more to come. They kind of like go through phases of releases. You like they come and go, and it on like, I don't know, we get a lot for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and then you don't hear from for a while. But it's good. You put out what you're passionate about and what you're feeling.
Exactly, mate.
Keeping it moving, keeping it rolling. We've still got so many tunes for the show. We've got some bangers. Are you feeling them so far, peeps, though?
Yeah, of course.
Our podcast.
I think they are.
Let us know. I can't hear you.
In the comment section down below.
In the comment section.
Give it a like and subscribe.
All of that. Follow whatever platform you're listening on. This next one, I can't lie, I don't know anything about them. It came in on the hype. You wouldn't have heard.
I wouldn't have heard this.
No, it came through that weird promo line I get. It's the next up our Sneaker Social Club. Who we've had on and featured a bunch of times now, but it just when we were going through, I was like, even though we've got a lot of tunes, it's too good not to play. It's too good. Dogpatrol.
I'm interested. I like tunes I hadn't heard. So
the name when it promo came like Dogpatrol, I was like,
interesting.
Have we been sent like an indie band? Like that's what I did.
We get random shit.
We get like dance stuff, like not I say dance, like really house stuff, tech house. We're like, do you know what we even do? Like this is why it's getting more like I don't want them fuckers, but you almost can't. I don't know, how'd you stop? Your email's out there. You need to advertise it to people. So
I'm waiting for the day Gabba comes in. I'll just show him that video, mate. You playing Gabba, bro?
We haven't had any Gabba yet, have we? Fucking hell. Let's not. Because we're never going to feature it.
Never in my life.
No. There was that one dubstep tune that was, who was that? Back in, it's close to it. It was like, I don't know. It sounded a bit mental. But anyway, Dogpatrol. This one's called Baby Flame. Check it out.
Dogpatrol me.
There you go.
Let's go. Fucking hardcore.
Should pick up my mic. There you go, bro. They're from. I'm not even going to attempt. They're from Germany. I'm not even going to attempt. I've never heard of that. Offenbach. There you go.
This is my
Offenbach.
Offenbach.
That was awful.
It's Liverpool.
Awful. Dreadful, man. But yeah, there you go. Brand new name to the show. Welcome to the show. Hopefully we'll have you on, and it's not it's not the first and only time, and we can discover more. Sometimes this just happens when we've got so much music to get through. We're like, but fuck it. The music's what matters. If we like it, we'll play it, and we don't even know who you are. But we'll, as a talking platform and talking podcast, we like to try and relay some information, give some information. I'm certainly going to be digging in the back catalogue. You can imagine like Trends and Slimzy and Boyle and them, man, playing those kind of them tunes that fitting in their sets just perfectly, man. But yeah, shout out Dogpatrol. First time on the show, shout out Sneaker Social Club. Next up, bro.
We mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, boy.
Patreon gang.
Let's go.
Top tiers, mate. You're going to get this tune in the middle of February. It's by the Turkish man. Solid.
I was like, I thought you were gonna do like a Royal Rumble intro, like
I don't know what's
WWE.
gonna happen. I think that's on tonight, Royal Rumble, just so you know.
Oh, it's still going.
Of course it's going. Them $40 billion company.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, man. Solid. What is the name of the track? Actually, I always forget the name of it.
Focus
and concentration, mastered by the Gregs.
Yes, thank you, the Gregs.
Yes, we love
Greys, the Greys, so people can actually find him. The
Thank
Greys.
you, mate.
Masters.
And we're going to keep using you for our masters because we
Yes.
love you lots and you deserve it.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, this one from
Sick
Solid. It's coming out, like I say, middle of February. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Focus and concentration. Hypnotized subjects are said to show an increased response. Focus and concentration. Focus and concentration. The person can concentrate intensely on a specific thought or memory while blocking out sources of distraction. 7. Hypnotized subjects are said to show an increased response. Focus and concentration.
Here we go in second drop, are we? Oh, sick. Is that all they're getting? Jeez, you're stingy, bro.
Now, if you want it, Deep Fam. Middle of Feb, not exactly sure on the date, like I said, but it's going to be in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Going to put it on there for you. And then obviously, we'll go down the tiers this tune. So if you want to wait a little bit extra and you don't want to pay the money, that's absolutely fine. You got to wait a month out. That'll be like middle of March.
Middle of March.
And then after that, it'll be middle of April.
For the backers. But we've got Odd Kurt and the other tunes, the City One and King Joe.
King Joe.
They'll be for the Deep Fam and backers. They'll be going down the tiers.
Yes.
Appreciate you all. Like I said, head over to Patreon. It's linked down below in the show notes. Wherever you listen in, it's also, you can find it from deeptempo.co.uk. That is where you can go find all our information, all our events, all our tunes, all our merch. Yeah. Big up. Thank you for your support, people. We appreciate you. And big up to Solid, man. That is a banger.
It's one of the best
absolute
ones.
banger. Was it, when he got in touch, was it, he said, Wheel and Deal? Or, no, who was it?
No. Well,
When we last featured him on the show.
It would have been Wheel and Deal.
Was it
I
Wheel and
believe,
Deal?
yeah.
It was a while back.
But but also he has released a 3-track EP on his Bandcamp the other day, so go check that out on his Bandcamp. Just find him. Solid is spelled with the O as a 0.
There you go. Easy to find then. Oh, I nearly skipped one then.
That's all right.
Can't be doing that.
No.
Talking.
Especially this one, because I don't think I've heard this properly.
Yeah, I was saying to you, it's like we love it. This is the journey we go on. When Recognized email came through, they have sent us tunes before. It's a duo. Are they a couple? Sorry for presuming. I think it's a guy and a girl. both producers though. I believe it's not like one's a vocalist because they're instrumental music. Marble Elephant. They've been sending us tunes for a while. We've had promos from you in the past. We just want to say welcome to the show. First time feature on the Deep Tempo podcast. Big up yourselves. 2-track EP they've sent us. I'll get the date and the information whilst the tune's playing. But this one is called Gargantua. I've got a little coupon here. Just going to skip a bit of the intro so we get through half these tunes. We're about halfway through the show, I think. Let's go.
Okay.
Little stunner. If you're into the deep and atmospheric vibes, peeps, that's where you need to go. It's actually on a brand new label to the show as well.
Oh, we didn't mention that.
Fragrance Sounds. That's actually where we got the promo from, which I didn't realize. I presumed it was from from the name in the email from the chap in the duo is a part of Marble Elephant. But shout out, it's good to have them on the show. Brand new label, go check it out. I'm guessing that's going to be Fragrance Sounds at bandcamp.com. You'll be able to find them on there. Link down below. If you're listening, label heads, Marble Elephant, then just comment the link down below in the comments of YouTube or SoundCloud, wherever it is, and people can come and find you. Easy to find them on the social people. Like I said, all their names are tagged or written below. Next up.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting into some mad shit, bro. We're getting into some mad shit, bro. We're getting into some mad shit, bro. We got some mad shit, bro.
Is this the geezer I met yesterday?
Yeah, you finally met him yesterday, which I didn't realise until I think you said to me, and it just didn't register. And then obviously come before we head to the event.
Well, is this the guy who looks 3 double cheeseburgers?
You outing him on the pod.
Mate, technically 6 3 doubles and 3 single cheeseburgers in one day.
That is pretty mental, to be fair. Do you know what it is? It's the bud. It's the bud. Yeah, PaceMatic.
PaceMatic, yeah. This is a fresh one for me. I haven't heard this. Or any of the other ones he's actually got recently, but we're going to play this tune. What's this one called, mate?
I'll intro it in 2 seconds.
Okay.
We're going to do a bit of promo. We're going to do a little bit of promo. Actually, so those of you know, I did a radio show on, I don't know what you call it, a stream. That's it. A while back, that was with Sessman, PaceMatic, and obviously, Crazy D. That was it. He was on there. They've done since obviously for Subliminal Sundays. You can catch them not every Sunday. I think it's every 2 weeks. Obviously, Depot's a regular on there from Bear Dubz back in the day, legendary Bear Dubz or Bear Files if you knew the website back in the day to find all your online radios and streams. But also, let's do a plug right now. Yeah. We've got Foundation Audio times Subliminal here in London on the 1st of March. So we're actually recording the next podcast on the 1st of March. Yes. So you'll be coming down anyway, and we're going to pop along to that. You'll find Sessman, PaceMatic, Depot with Chad Dubz and Low2.
Is it cute?
That's at Q. Same club we were at last night at Q in Dalston here in London. That's with Slowie, and is it just like Crazy D on there? Maybe I'm sure Donny Rampage and them like with Chad, they're gonna like roll through for sure. But there's a bit of promo for their event. That's where you can go catch them. Go cop a ticket. They're all available on Resident Advisor if you want to go get them to support the fam. But check this one out from PaceMatic. Yeah, he's just finishing up at uni at the moment. He's going to get all his uni stuff out of the way. And then you're probably going to hear bangs after bangers coming from him.
Yeah, he's got some sick tunes.
Where the tunes are landing, who with, whether it's with Dubliminal, his own thing, his own Bandcamp. Make sure you go follow PaceMatic, yeah. This one, you can do all sorts of vibes, but we're going to play a little wobbler.
Yeah, you got to do the wobblers.
Come on. Check this one out. PaceMatic. It's called Horseplay. I need to spat my water out, you prep.
I love tunes that make you lose your fucking head. And that's one of them.
There you go. A little bit of horseplay for you there.
Bit of horseplay.
He's got loads of ours. I mean, I just said to him, I was like, man, we're getting you on the pod, yeah, one of your dubs. We'll put some mad shit on. But I actually truly love Pace's like dubby, like rootsy, kind of jazzy stuff that he makes. He used to make hip hop beats as well back in the day. So he's got, I don't know what you want to call it, like sophisticated music, more like, you know, like tunes you can chill to, as well as that sick for the sound system. We'll bring some more to the show, but like in the future, dub-wise, or definitely releases. But if you don't know about PaceMatic, check out PaceMatic, go follow him. Find his socials, he's really easy to find, yeah. Also, I guess, I might as well plug he's got stuff that is out that you can go get now. He had the Paradise one that I played on Sunday Morning Dubstep. That was the second one when I did the video here. Yeah, go find that. Go support it. Talking to Foundation Audio and Chad Dubz and them doing a collab night. He's up next, and they didn't even do that on purpose.
That's crazy.
It's good though, isn't it?
That is mad how that works all the time.
It always works.
And we don't actually do it.
It's because there's actually like so much relationships and ties in the scene. Like sometimes it's just like, oh, that's coming later.
Yeah.
But Chad Dubz and Slowie. This one's called Switch.
Okay.
I think it's coming on Foundation, isn't it?
I would imagine so.
It's not. I mean, Chad doesn't do just Bandcamp without his.
It'll be Foundation, I'm sure.
Yeah. We actually got some other Slowie heat as well in the bank, didn't we? The other day.
Slowie.
Plug in. I'll say it again. Slowie is going to be with me in Bristol on the Dubz on Drought. That's the night before the Foundation. Actually, oh shit. So yeah, so I told Chad to come through to Dubz on Drought on the Friday night, and then also come and see you in London on the Saturday night with Pace and that. So if you're in Bristol, 28th of February, links on the website. Yeah, come through to come catch me and Slowie there. This one, Chad Dubz, Slowie. It's called Switch.
CHADDUBZ. This one a lick off a man's meathead. I don't care about he said, she said. This one a shut down a rave like easy. CHADDUBZ. This one a lick off a man's meathead. Rude boy, ring them alarms. Them man ain't on my flex. Act like they ain't heard of me. Play with fire, get burned in the third degree. Say my name, that's flames. I don't wanna hear no, oh Lord, mercy me. Show you uncertainty. Rusty tools like a back alley surgery. Lash your back horizontal and vertically. See your skin scars up like Burberry. Flames, Mercury, teach you lessons like it's university. Meet you at your pants like nursery. Be you black and blue and burgundy. OEP better be reimbursing me urgently, like it's an emergency. Try and pay me off like that's his school job. Now boss, this ain't Germany. Don't let the cool start diverting me, cause I'll hunt man down like a mercenary. If we're friends, we're friends, but business is business. Big man, don't take it personally. Lick off your front door like I'm Hercules. Wake you up early, 3:33. Asking you why you been swerving me. Add a back to the price for your perjury. Sit in your conservatory, observing me. Ransack burglary. What goes around comes around twice as hard. That line right there, that's a certainty. Flames, Mercury, leave the old place looking like a murder scene. Way past pseudo cream in TCP, way past some Savlon or Germany. CHADDUBZ, CHADDUBZ, CHADDUBZ. This one a lick of a man's meathead. CHADDUBZ, CHADDUBZ, CHADDUBZ. Them man ain't on my flex. CHADDUBZ. This one a lick of a man's meathead. I don't care about he said, she said. This one a shut down a rave like EZ. HADDUBZ. This one a lick of a man's meathead. Rude boy, ring them alarms. Them man ain't on my flex. Them man ain't on my flex.
Yo. Energy.
Rude boy, ring the alarms. Can't do it as good as him. Just can't. You can't.
You gotta do like that.
Bristol. Yeah, can't wait. That's going to be energy, man. Calm down, Bristol peeps. Calm down. Yeah, 28th of February. Dubz on Drought with the Right On crew. You go to what's the Head First. That's that one. Use your head first, peeps.
Yeah, use it.
Especially when you're going for a fire door, use that.
Yeah. You're mad. That caffeine you had with shot at the start of the show is just...
It's made me camp, it's made me mental. Who cares? Mate, I'm having a good time on a Saturday.
There you go.
What we got next, you little gorgeous boy?
Next up, we're rolling through quick double time. No messing about, yeah? We have the next one from none other than the Dunny Distance.
Ooh.
Not his own tune.
No.
But his label.
We like that.
Chestplate. You know Chestplate.
Chestplate. If you don't know Chestplate, you need to get to know because it's like old school shit.
It's dongy shit.
You know what I mean?
This one's called Marécage Unbrain. No, is it Marécage or Marécage? Marécage.
I told you about that guy on Reddit who was trying to track ID 26 bass lines.
Oh, Jesus.
So what's the ID on that?
He could be quite young. Yeah. He could be like young and new, you know, like Shazam 16, 17.
Shazam that.
Yeah, but I guess.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
What, did it, because was the internet brutal like they usually are? Did people reply to him like.
People reply, but they just told him.
No one. Yeah, because sometimes you get people like dickhead about it, like,
yeah. Like me. It's just like his most famous song.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, I don't know how you wouldn't. If you've been like I don't know.
I suppose it's good because you're getting new to the scene. You're getting involved, so that's good.
Yeah.
But also, shut the fuck up. Fuck, man. How do you not know that tune? What the fuck wrong with you?
No, but you know when you hear something sometimes and like your brain just doesn't work.
I know, I get
like
you.
you can name the artist but not the track, or you know the track name, but you're like for some reason you're like, you know the art, you can picture their face, you just can't say the name. It's like sometimes, but you don't do that. You don't normally blur that on the internet. You usually think about it or go find it yourself.
I'd have a look first. Though.
Argo. This one is by Donny Argo, and yeah, it's like Marécage. Urbain. This one's you strictly 140 whatever. Yeah. The other one is a bit more garage techie 130 track. I don't have the name that tracker here in front of me, but check it out. 2-track one from Chestplate.
Anyway, so I pulled her over. Hold on. This looks interesting. That's. So what's the boat? His so-called boss isn't hard to find. Take a look at this. Move. We'll have him. Hold on, Frank. Whenever this isn't hard to find. Take a look at this. What the hell? Oh, you little beauty. It's only crazy. Black trousers, lasty. Approach the corner. Maybe up. Over. Right, now we go. What about the backup, Frank? You can wait till, but I'm going in. Okay. Just keep you in that car. Keep it target. With caution. Stop! Move! The car! Over.
It's really hot. There's been some of them like memes, hasn't there? Like, I was like, am I pressing the right thing? Argo, bad man, absolutely bad man, movie-esque,
Absolutely bad man.
absolutely bad man. He's another one kind of affiliated. I think. Don't know if he's had a release on Bait, but he's done like an Argo release. But he did remixes. I'm sure he did a couple remixes on, or a remix on one of those releases. He's been on a night. I know he's played on a Bait night. I've seen him on a fire. But he's one. Yeah, we need him over here, man. What's going on? Well, actually, where is Argo? I don't know where he is in France.
I won't know.
I actually don't know.
Lyon.
We probably asked it before. Nice place. Been there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me and my sister actually.
Lyon.
Everyone kept asking us if we were a couple. It was actually quite.
Yeah, I imagine they. Yeah, what?
And it was on my 25th birthday. There you go. That's where I was in Lyon. Lyon.
Talking like that, you're 25.
Ooh.
35.
Oh.
This year.
Oh, scary.
No, what the fuck?
Scary, bro.
Nah, let's stop this now. We're getting a bit old for fucking dancing around.
Never too old, mate. We fucking love it.
No, we'll do what we fucking want, mate.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the internet. If you got a problem with it, then fuck you, miss.
Brand new name, brand new label to the show. Here we go. I said Killa P was going to come on the show. He's not the brand new name, but he is featuring on this track. Another one where we need to do more research in terms of the artists, back catalogue, are there in other genres, what do they make? But the label, I've actually been familiar with. A label, the Knights, I should say. Because they're launching the label. This will be Feed the Dragons 001. They're in Hong Kong. So like when I was doing all my like research, who's doing what, where, obviously I've been out there. I remember the first time I went to Hong Kong, I never found anything, but this was this is some years back. I didn't find any like dubstep or drum and bass.
Yeah.
That's probably like other than like dub reggae drum and bass, and dubstep is probably what I really look for. It wasn't the longest visit that first time, but I never found anything. But obviously since then, whole host of people doing stuff. We featured a few artists now based in Hong Kong on the show. But this one, Feed the Dragon 001, I think it's part of a bigger compilation, I believe. I hope I'm right on that one. The artist is MMEE. No, sorry, MMEE. I don't know if it's just me. MMEE. Me? Would you say me?
Could it be abbreviation for something longer? Who knows? Or it's just mini. Let us know if you can possibly do that.
Let's do it.
But yeah, what's the track name?
It's called Headtop.
Headtop.
It features the man Killa P. Check this one out. It's a 135. You'll hear it. It's a bit skippy.
No, I can't do that.
We've had plenty of them on the show. Let's go.
No stopping. I wanna impersonate people, you know. Do we do one thing, you know what I mean?
I don't roll like Sam.
Nah,
I don't flow like that.
never.
Them man follow my thing, cause I already show them, man.
They know.
There's nothing that I owe them, man. This me, I left your head top open, fam. Apartment style, open plan.
Open plan like a decat. Slap off the head and I mean that. Enough of them are no bad man in a real life. I mean know say the one of them are idiot. God, this killer's army, I know we that. Enough hot gal wanna follow we back to the hotel. I'm doing so well. You're hating cause I'm chilling with your girl. One thing about the killer when they can't bad me up. See me online and they want up me up. None of them can't see me and try stop me up. None of them can't see me and try grab me up. Them see me online, want up me up. And them know them can't see the killer and grab me up. Can't ever see the killer and stop me up. One bullet straight to the gun.
I don't roll like Sam. I don't flow like that. Them man follow my thing, cause I already show them, man. There's nothing that I owe them, man. This me, I left your head top open, fam. Apartment style, open plan. I don't roll like Sam. I don't flow like that. Them man follow my thing, cause I already show them, man. There's nothing that I owe them, man. This me, I left your head top open, fam. Apartment style, open plan.
Rude boy.
Yeah, man. Killer's always rude boy, though.
Yeah, we won't get sidetracked from the promo of this, but we need to talk about Killa and India for sure, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. Looks so good. I wish we were out there at the same time. Feed the Dragon. They sent us a really lovely press release,
man.
so we should have just they'll probably see that on camera as well. But actually, MMEE, me, I guess, actually British born, Shanghai raised, and Hong Kong based. It's pronounced ME. There you go.
There we go.
ME.
If we just read the fucking promo, we would know, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I know. But I mean, 1,000 tunes is not quite.
Yeah.
It was like 800, but
ME.
still.
What was it, ME? Yeah,
ME.
cool.
There we go.
ME. Interesting.
There we go. Brooding Breaks. So it's not a compilation. I was chatting absolute shit. It's coming out on the 5th of March though.
Yeah.
Look out for the pre-order from Feed the Dragon. I'm sure they'll have. They if you haven't followed or discovered Feed the Dragon yet, go on, check the socials out. They've been throwing events in Hong Kong for a while. They're sick. You have to correct me if I'm wrong, family, if you're listening, because I think they might have done. Did you meet Way Crew at Outlook Festival? Liverpoolian guy who I met in Vietnam.
I don't know.
I feel like the club he was running in Nam. I feel like the Feed Dragon crew did they did a little takeover or a little trip. I want to say one on the Asia brands out because a bunch of them link up there. Whenever I told you, he always has Z-Bias stop off with him on the route when he does Australia, New Zealand. They do that loop basically, essentially the same similar-ish loop back through the Asia on the way back home. So that it makes sense. I mean, why just fly over them when you can stop by and make some food? Get some good food, go explore, go see a new city, go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Break up the trip, play some sets, connect with the fam in Asia, man. But big up Feed the Dragon. Hopefully we get many more from yourselves in the future.
Sure, mate.
Keeping it rolling. Who was it? DJ Fu. Shout out yourself, bro. Seen your email. Appreciate you sending that one. Next up, we have we got the fam. Guest mix fam. Naprimer.
Yep.
Naprimer. It's probably Naprimer. I'll just say it like a proper yard. Naprimer. Naprimer and Nattah collab, and this is the Odd Cut remix.
Oh, this one's bad boy.
Keep it locked. Odd Cut always smashes it. The original's sick as well.
Yeah,
I just thought for the podcast this maybe fits a little bit more. Before we play it, I've got to shout out. I did a guest mix for Naprimer. So Naprimer, she did a guest mix for us before.
She was like 97.
She's quite 98. Actually, no,
99.
She's the last one. We haven't had one since.
Oh, 99.
Hey, because we're waiting on the 100 to come in. More news on that. Maybe next podcast, or it should be out this month. But yeah, so I'll return. She did ask me last time. The Judda Bass crew. There's like 5 of them, 6 of them. They rotate that radio show, don't they, between them?
Yeah, because I did it like 3 years ago.
She did it a while back, man. And so she reached out last year, but I think we were maybe getting ready to go India, or we just had a lot going on gig wise and stuff. So I said no, but I was like, do hit me up this year. And she did, and she gave me the date. And so that's airing. My guest mix for her is the Judda Bass show. There is monthly on Subtle, and the next one is coming out 9th of Feb, which features myself, a little half an hour mix.
I've already heard it.
Hey. Oh, look at you. It's like you're like above deep fam. It's like you're like
I'm different.
Deeper fam.
I'm something else.
Naprimer, Nattah. Keep it locked. Odd Cut remix. Hello.
Okay, yeah, wow.
Sick. We were just trying to get the exact date for this, but we don't actually have it.
We have it, but it doesn't matter.
But I think it's JR004, so it's Judda Recordings, right? I guess, or Judda Records.
Judda Records, I imagine, yeah.
But I think is that show called the Judda Bass show?
Yeah.
I think, Judda Bass. It's not like
Judda Bass, yeah.
Judda Recordings.
No. It's bass.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
I remember it from my time.
But that one, little 140 number. The original is one sitting in the 130 range somewhere. It's just on odd cut that sped it up a little bit and made it his own. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of these little techie numbers on the show. I mean, next up we got another little 132 by TMSV. Tumsver, bad man. Yeah. It's coming on Perfect Records. 3-tracker, this one. Yep. Don't know if it'll be on vinyl or not. Some of them have been, some of them haven't. I've got 1 or 2 of them down here. Yeah, he's fucking rude boy. But he did send us some more tunes, and so I thought there was going to be like some pure like dubstep numbers in here, but I think I mean, he's so versatile and he's a bad man. His jungle stuff he makes as well is fucking hard. But we're going to play the second drop of this. I just think, I don't know, this is just bad man. I want to see it. I need an extended set from TMSV. We need to see him soon. We need to see him like Fabric or somewhere like that, or I don't know, or on a heavy somewhere big sound set, and for 90 minutes minimum, and let him do a journey set. Like let it being on a multi-genre night would be even better, because where you feel like you've got more freedom crowd wise or whatever. But I think fuck me, 2-hour set from TMSV minimum. Need to see it. This one's called Hang Plan. Check it out. Second drop. There you go. I told you, man, you'd be wanting to start doing some dance battle moves. Get your body popping going, bro.
Time, mate.
TMSV, that one is actually Perfect Records, number 20. I can't actually believe it's up. It's got that high already.
Play, mate.
21st of February. That's the time to get it. Look out for the pre-orders. Look out if it is a vinyl release or not. I'm not 100% sure by the notes that we have here in front of us. But go check it out. Not to be missed. Next up, I was actually meant to confirm this for you. I'm like 95% sure this is a brand new name to the show. We've got another brand new producer to the show.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had him on. I was like, but it's one of those names, like when you hear it, it like sounds
It might have been in a comp or something.
But yeah, maybe we've read it, but we like in a comp.
No, I don't think we've ever played a tune by this person.
I don't think we have either. So we need to do some research. But it is Kaneki. And the track is called Pagan. The release is coming on Transparent Audio. We'll get the date for you. We'll double check that. But check this one out. It's called Pagan.
That made me do some cool gun finger sounds. Not sounds, moves. What do you mean I can't speak?
It's that caffeine, bro. It's that caffeine.
Hey, I need more. You got any more?
No, I don't. That's probably what you need. You need to get your coffee after for your trip home.
To be fair, I do have a caffeine pill.
There you go.
I'll whack it in.
There you go. Get it down. Get it down, you lad.
Oh, mate, let's do it.
You might be bouncing off the walls for the last like 5 tunes of the show, but
fine. I want some extra.
It might help you out. I'm just trying to double Kaneki. It's always good when we get brand new names. We should have done this as we go along, but like you can find their names down below, like we said. But Kaneki.sounds on Instagram. I just wanted, because like I said, because the name felt familiar-ish. I just wanted to double, triple check. Have I seen his face before? It's one of those. He's actually one of those producers who's got his face on his social media. That helps, doesn't it? So that you don't sit next to them for 45 minutes not knowing who they are. But Transparent Audio, it just says promo says next EP. So as soon as they release the promo, I'm guessing they're finalising the date. Make sure you're following Transparent Audio. Make sure you're following Kaneki.sounds if you're feeling that one gritty. There's some harder ones that like just as hard because I think it was a full track EP on that one. Next up, we have a release. I've got to get this one right because they've sent multiple tunes for multiple upcoming releases, and I'm like, which one is this? Whose EP is this one? I'm pretty sure this is Corrode's EP, and it's coming out on I forgot.
I thought you were leaning in for a kiss. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Brain, man, my notes. I need to get.
Wow, I thought that was my moment.
You've got issues, you know that. It's coming out on Nerves label.
How funny that's gonna be.
You're good at burger. Mud. Fuck me. I'm there like no Macabre Unit. Yeah. He's got all these aliases and it digital.
Yeah.
This is the Fear EP. It's coming out on the 24th of February. The track we're actually gonna play for you, my favourite from the EP, is this one which features Seek ID. Got to see these two actually down in flicked it up. I just seen it was at the bottom, so I just flicked it up. Do you like how see them, they both played back to back on the same night. Pasted down in Lewisham for it was SLDC because Josh technically took January off for NLDC, had a break but still did something down south. I don't know how that worked. Was it
right?
He was part of that. So
okay, fair
something down there.
Sounds good.
This track's called it's Corrode. The track's called Trip. It features Seek ID. It's coming out on Macabre Unit Digital on the 24th of February. Check it out. Oh, we're doing second drop apparently. Yellow. Do you know what was making me think of was when we were back to back with Rockland, and he was just like, I just love tunes, like all the tunes he played like a whole section of it. It's just like ta 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 ta. Anything that was just like had that movement. He was like, yeah, that's what we need. I was like, to be fair, it is 7 a.m. So bro, don't
next one.
We were just dropping wobblers off them, like, but
that was good fun. One of my favourites actually. One of my favourite back to backs ever.
It was. I'd say it was up there with our Ramses one. Just because it's maybe because we know their music so much. So
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It was, and they were unplanned. They were not booked. It was just an organic thing. That's like a cheat code.
Yeah,
it's like we didn't plan to do a back to back for an hour with Ramses at Outlook. That just happened because of the old Rona and people not being able to get on the fly. And then the club just didn't want to close on New Year's Eve, so we carried on till 7:30, which is a bit mental.
I
don't know. We must have been DJing at least 4 hours total. Because we did 90-minute main set.
Yeah, we did 90 minutes. Yeah, 90 minutes in main, then we probably did two and a half hours after.
No, didn't we start at 4?
4, yeah. 4 till 7.
Bro, that's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, we were actually
that last like 7 till it wasn't quite half past, but it was like we were looking around like, are we gonna get shut down?
Yeah,
like, I'm there like
I was kind of like
I was going down my USBs like, is there anything left?
Yeah,
like I'm there like there was. It's just so many tunes I haven't played in it.
Yeah.
Luckily I came with like 8 and I just plugged them all in. But some of them had the same playlist on them. I was like, what the hell?
It was fucking good, man.
It was good. But shout out Corrode, shout out CKD, shout out Macabre Unit Digital. I'll reference it because but if you've seen our stories and our clips from when we were in India, there was a tune that we played of these two, Corrode Remix and CKD, that's forthcoming very soon as well. That we're excited to feature of the tunes that they've made, like they've sent to us recently. Like it's gone off. We just forced its way back into the set multiple times when we were switching it up. I was like, it just keeps going off, so I can't keep playing it.
I think going to India, like if we went back, I'd know more what they like, and it's that. Because Scott
was searching during the set there, like to finding out. Whereas, like in the early couple of sets, and then catering, and then it's like. But now I think you go back, you're like, and you've got the hard shit.
Play handy stuff, and
yeah, they do love a bit of handy. But he's fucking killing it out there.
Yeah, he sold out.
Yeah. Next up,
these tunes, Kromestar, mate.
Kromestar's back in the game. Nebula, are these coming on?
I imagine so.
He didn't. He just drops DMs, don't he?
Yeah, it'll be Nebula. Be on his Bandcamp.
Look out for the day.
I did 28th Feb, I think.
Was it? Okay, so cool. But yeah, so there's one track called Menace.
Yeah.
That's brighter. It was a bit different. We were like, oh, that's a good. It's different.
Good explanation. Brighter. I like that.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's a lot brighter.
Makes sense.
In terms of like the spectrum, like you would
excellent.
You don't hear a lot from him in that thing, not recently. But this one is called Dracula. It's pretty fucking gritty. Check it out.
Youngsta for you. Hope you enjoyed it.
We're saying he might have been a bit angry while he was making them tunes, bro.
Yeah, the other one's mad as well. Like,
or Dracula entered his dreams. His dream. It wouldn't be a dream, it'd be a nightmare at that point.
For sure.
For me, it would be anyway. But yeah, fucking hard, man. Kromestar. Go keep a lookout, like we said, for the other one, Menace. Like we said, even more, a little bit different. Maybe this is, I don't know. Is it a new year, new avenues, going in different directions? We don't know, do we? 2025, and I'm fucking excited to see what comes, man. We're not. This ain't the last tune in the podcast, but we've got a couple. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna relax. We're gonna play some dub vibes, some like rootsy vibes. Still 140, but yeah, we probably should, man. This first one is by City One. It's coming on New World Audio. Hasn't been announced yet, actually.
Was it not?
No, because he's promoting a Jungli 161 at the moment. I think he sent it as well, but obviously not fit for the show. So this one is called Yen Town Dub. Yeah, check it out. Second drop as well. City One. Man, like City One. Yeah, it's paying. I actually did play this in the upcoming guest mix I did for Naprimer on the Judah bass show. It just worked too perfectly. I was trying to think what it came off, but even if I remembered, I might not be able to say. There's a few dubberoons in there. There's actually quite a lot of there's a few of the Patreon tunes, either past and forthcoming present. Deep tempo Patreon tunes in that mix as well. I want to promote those. Yeah, man. But it's you know what, some of them just work perfectly with the tunes. That's kind of some of the selection, brand new, fresh dub selection that was put in there. So do check that one out. Let me know, if you've come to this podcast after the guest mix is out, or if you enjoyed it, come back and let me know what you think. Next up, last full feature of the show. I forgot what we even referred to this as. We've still got an outro tune for you, which I definitely will do. Stick around for the outro.
Really, please do.
We've got something special. We're gonna have someone coming in and plugging into the show, but we'll explain that in a minute, because we've got to do this one justice first. This one, man, from an absolute dub don, a dub master, someone who can touch, I believe he could touch any genre he wanted, if he wanted to. He's anything. Bro, Gabba. Anything, bro.
What about Gabba?
Anything, bro. He's if he went to Gabba, he'd smash it up, bro.
He would. Would he wear a mask?
Yeah. Unit. He's bad boy. He's absolute bad boy.
I haven't heard this yet.
No, I got this through on the pro. So this is it's the second volume of, because the first one, man. No, it's not. Third one. Of the acid dub studies. The acid dub studies. there's a couple tracks like closer to like, this is one of them, closer to like the 140 mark for those, you know, for our DJs, our friends of fam who are regular lockers into the show. But if you've ever, you know, if you've checked out the previous, which you should do if you haven't, Dub Studies 1 and 2, you got to go do it. I highly recommend it. This one's called Ascension. It's a 143 to be precise. But I mean, I don't know. He just takes me on a journey every time he comes out with these. You can pop them on front to back. You know, if you need little road trip music, little plane music, I don't know, little train music, wherever you're traveling to, stick them on. Check this one out.
Love it. That's one of my favourites. That's one of my favourites from the show.
Favourites of the show, bro.
Not,
there you
yeah.
go. I told you, it takes you on a journey, don't it?
Yeah,
Get
I
lost
like
in
that.
there. We're saying Dub Festival this summer,
Yeah,
maybe.
we should do it, mate.
Let's go. Where should we go? It's got to be in Europe.
Yeah,
Somewhere
we've got to go somewhere in Europe.
nice,
It's got a bit of sunshine,
summer.
please.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Where are the best ones, you know? Like, just like on top of your head.
You could pick any. I've been looking at, it's a smaller one, I think, Himdub Festival. But there's a few, there's take your pick, man. There's a few all across Spain, France.
Spain.
Would be good when it goes south, like in the summer, get a bit more of that heat.
Yeah, I want sun, man.
We'll check it out. We'll chat to
Chill.
see if Booker's playing any this summer, actually, or the Dublin Sun guys, if they're playing any this summer.
Even just to chill, man. We don't need like heavy vibes, man. Just chill.
Oh, that's what they. I mean, they got all the yoga and all that. That's what the Dub Fest is. Bit more wholesome than like underground, like late night music. Usually, a bit more catered towards. But that's on unit Ascension on the Acid Dub Studies. Do you know what? We were too busy dancing and having a laugh during the tune playing. I don't know if I actually got the date for you. 28th of Feb. There you go. And it's self-release, so just head over to Arm Unit's Bandcamp to get that. 28th of Feb. Acid Dub Studies number 3. Banger, absolutely banger. Finally, last.
This is good, man.
Feature outro tune for you. Before we intro it for you, actually. Do remember Deep Tempo Records, number 1 with Nova. We've got Prowlerz on the A side. We're gonna share the clips and stuff on socials on the B-side and let you know the date for it. There's only going to be 50. Prowlerz will be vinyl only. You'll get the others digi plus a digi bonus. Plus Patreon tune, we shouted out, solid on there. We'll have another one for your next show. We've got a few. Like, you've lined up a good number, man. Some quality ones.
We've got 3.
Next 3 we're lined up. So we're gonna be consistent at the start of this year. Hopefully, we'll be all the way through. If you're a producer, if you're listening, if you're interested in being a part of the Patreon, just drop us a message, email, DM, whatever. Preferably email, and we'll let you know. We'll let you know how it works, what we do.
For sure.
But this final track, this outro, bro, this is special, isn't it, man? This is sick.
Yeah, I mean,
Monkey Sound System, there they are represented, and big up the Hyderabad crew as well, the Beats and Banter crew in Hyderabad. So yeah, when we were in India, we got to meet with the legendary Dr. Dub, of course, one of the elders amongst like the crew. You know, he's like a mentor to some of the youngers in the crew. They talked, we heard it from their mouths directly. Like, we look to him here in Hyderabad in terms of sound system, music. He's a roots man, he's not a dubstep man or anything like that, but he appreciates like what the youngers are promoting and their music. And the foundations of it all, and they obviously appreciate him. They played at Goa Sunsplash actually. The big
I've seen.
Bro, I was saying to Sophie we should go to Goa Sunsplash.
Really?
It's in January, so let's line that up for next year maybe.
Oh, it's quite hot in January, isn't it,
mate? Yeah, it looks. I think that's why it's like it's festival season, isn't it? That's they're on it. So and actually it wasn't that long ago. Was it after Christmas still that Hamdi and Sicario played that other one?
Yeah.
So there's a lot happening in that area around. We should just try and maybe look at going around January. Who knows? We could do something with the Gregs and and have a little holiday. Bring the ladies over. Let's do that.
We'll sort that out, mate.
Dr. Dub. We got a little video. We can let him introduce and sort the track. We got like on our off day in Hyderabad, didn't we?
Yeah, he was.
We were basically honoured to be invited around.
It was really good and interesting, and got to learn about Dr. Dub and what he's done. He showed us his documentary.
He's made. His tunes.
His sounds. We saw his sound.
Sound
actually
system.
In his locker. It was just interesting. We got to spend. I think he made me a coffee. Was it a coffee or a tea?
Yeah, I think it was a little coffee.
It was a coffee, wasn't it? Right? So.
He explained to us why the sound system is called Monkey Sound System, because he used to have a little monkey come and visit. The same monkey used to come back and visit on the steps, and he was at the time like thinking about building the sound and stuff, and so it just felt like the right the perfect name to name the system after. And this track, he doesn't release a lot of music. The crew, like Monkey Sound System, he's not really. He does it for the culture. He's got a lot of like dubs cut, like a lot of specials, and people who've like send him stuff, and stuff he's had cut himself. And it's for the sound system. It's for the events and the dances that they put on. But this one felt organic, felt natural to release with Moth Club. And obviously has that relationship with Mystic Satan, the Zamzam gang, and obviously has probably like played their music on his sound system. But we'll leave it here, peeps. We're going to be back in 1 month's time. Listen, we're going to basically, here's Dr. Dub.
It was so amazing to have you guys in Hyderabad and at my place. Thank you so much. And it was a great vibe yesterday for you guys, sharing some knowledge with youth of Hyderabad. It really shares some good wisdom to everybody. And finally, before I say goodbye to you and see you next time, very soon on Matlab with Versa and Mike, Zamzam Records, we are going to get 2 tunes released in November, I think. One is Majestic, which is produced by us, Barasingha, Shiva Cult, Dr. Dub for Monkey Sound System, and Versa did a Unshakable remix. We are very, very excited for this to coming released naturally without asking for anything, without looking for anything. So it's so mystic feeling for us. So see you guys very soon again. Boom.
Sa yeah.